Alright, this video is a test, but I think I might upload it. I'm testing if I can do an MP3 to MP4. I've never really been super into computers or anything, but it's something I need to get into if I'm going to be making more videos. I've been wanting to make more succinct videos, so I'm going to put in a little bit more effort. I have a list of things that I want to go through. I'm going to do mainly D&D videos because it's easy. It's fresh. There's, like, not just D&D. D&D is my catch-all term for tabletop role-playing game, just because it's how I was introduced to it. It's what I've been talking about for a long time. But we started playing Pathfinder, and I really like that, so I want to do a video about D&D versus Pathfinder as, like, a new player, and as a potential DM, and then I'll probably do further videos on that. Like, what are the differences? What are the pros and cons of each? What are some similarities? I want to do a video on what do you actually need to play D&D? Or any TTRPG, or even make your own. So getting to, like, really abstract, hey, I'm sitting at the table, and we want to all roleplay together. How do you do that? Because when I started playing, I didn't even know. I watched a few episodes of Critical Role. I was gifted the D&D books for Christmas, because somebody said, you look like a nerd. I love you. You're gonna be good at this, right? And they were right. And so I had to figure it out, and the D&D 5th edition books don't really help you, because when you open the Dungeon Master's Guide, the first thing it says is, create your Pantheon. And that's the last thing. That's literally the only time you need to have a Pantheon to create is if you have a cleric. And even then, you really only need to create one god, and you should do it with that person. Right? You should be like, you could come up with it. You could say, oh, there's a few gods that maybe we could base off of, or if you want to create your own god, we can create your own god. What would be interesting to you? Right? So those are some video ideas. I really just need to figure out if I can convert this video from an MP3 to MP4, but I guess it's kind of a channel update. Channel update? What the fuck? Is this a channel that I'm doing? Am I a YouTuber? I'm not. This is a hobby, and I just really want to get out some creative juices, because I have not been able to in so long. Now that we're in Pathfinder, like, the guy who knows Pathfinder has been DMing, and it's been a long time since I've DM'd. I'm gonna run a game in Pathfinder. I'm going to run a short game, which I've never done before, and I'm going to make it work, and it's going to be so hard. I've tried it before, and it's really difficult to run a one-shot, a two-shot, a three-shot. Very, very difficult to do D&D on a time scale, because sometimes your players will just... You'll put something in, and you won't think it's going to take 20 minutes, and it just will. There will just be a fucking, like, an NPC that you just casually said was on the road, and they're going to become obsessed with them and talk to them for 20 minutes. Don't put in a puzzle. Oh, I'm gonna do a whole video about puzzles, too, because my DM just put in a puzzle, and I've put in puzzles previously, and it's always the same. It's always, unless it's literally, even when it's literally kindergarten level shit, D&D is too open-ended. So you'll find the red thing, and you're like, it's red, we gotta shoot it with fire, and you're like, no, you need to find the red thing, the blue thing, and the green thing, and put them in the right order. No. And they don't even get to the green thing or the blue thing, because they find the first thing, and they're like, alright, now let's use our mind and creativity to interact with it. And a lot of time, if you just let their creativity run wild, you'll get something better than if they put the thing in front of the thing and in front of the thing. So yeah, that's my channel update. This is really a test. But if you watch this, thank you. You've heard my voice. And I appreciate that. Truly.